Okay. So I created, and hello everybody. I know people are still coming in, and we're going to hear from the dog. So sorry about that. Let me just get this off my. Okay, so I can see people as they come in. All right, so I have this board. I don't know if any of you have ever worked on these kind of boards. I love them because they're so easy to hang. You don't have to worry about putting, different, fixtures on it to hang it. And they're just, wood, and they're great for collage. Really, stop it. So she's deaf, so me yelling at her isn't gonna. So I already painted this gold. I'm pretty sure, again, if people got my email, I told you that I already have this gold, and I'm inspired by this painting of the Tree of Life by Gustav Klimt, an Austrian artist. And this was definitely part of his gold series. And and if you have anything metallic, or you just want to be inspired by this, and I know some of you have already been working on this, which is kind of cool to hear that you're inspired by. So I'm just real curious. So I know, Joanne, you've been working on this a little bit, correct?
Yeah. What was cool was I remembered at one point Karen had given me some bamboo fabric, and it has like little. I can hold some of it up. This is a little piece of it. If you want.
Wait, let me take my thing off spotlight so people can see. Okay. Oh, nice. That has like a.
So it's very tree-y.
Yeah.
And so all I've done so far is made the tree.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, there's something very corky about that too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So
we'll see what happens.
Okay.
It starts out with big ideas, and then
I figured like this piece lends itself to so many different things. Robin gave me the idea of it, being a great Zentangle. If any of you have taken my Zentangle class or know my work in general, I'm very swirly to begin with. So this is like right up my alley. So, you can understand why I picked this this is one of those pieces that I picked just because I like it. So,
a good reason.
Yeah. There's, of course, everybody has different opinions of different things, but, and then somebody here emailed me, I'm trying to think who it was. I'm looking at the name, that this was a little complicated and picked a different Klimt. It was, do you know, is anybody here with that? No. And which is fine. And as long as we're, again, it's a community we're creating, and just so you know, if anybody's here for like thinking that you're in the second session, I had to postpone it 1 week. So this is still the third class of the first session, in case and there's 3 more classes after this that will be hybrid. I'll be teaching from the Montclair Art Museum with about 12 of you in person, and the rest will go, we'll do virtual, and between Michelle and I will do our best to have it completely, have you guys engaged in that kind of thing. So, all right. So anybody else want to share anything before I kind of jump into this?
Yeah, this is Joya.
Hi, Joya.
Hi. Yeah, I had done a Tree of Life in one of your classes before in black and white. But I looked at Klimt's work, and I decided he had these ones where he did almost like a portrait of a woman with all different, it looked like different fabrics, some with her in a chair, some close up. So I'm going to do that.
Good. That's great. I'm glad that you're inspired and that you took it and ran with it. So, no rules, I don't. So,
That's why I
probably,
love you.
yeah.
We all
I'm
love
pretty
her
sure
for
that's
those
why a lot of
reasons.
people like me.
That's right. She's like, now, no problem. Do what you want. Yeah.
Nancy, this is what I'm attempting to do. I started working on it a little while ago. Not sure what kind of background or board to put it on, but I'm attempting. I don't know if you can see it.
I'm gonna spotlight it. Okay.
It's hard to do it holding it up. I'm gonna
Oh my
try.
Is
I'm
it a
trying
quill?
to do all paper.
Is it
like
quill?
a paper.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
So
Sharon!
I was trying to think like what background I could use. I don't know if I want something thing. This might be too small. Yeah, I made all
Wow.
these are all
Oh,
handmade
that's
little
quilling?
paper things.
Oh, that's fabulous.
That is fabulous. I didn't even think of
Sharon.
it quilling. That's such a good idea.
And this is the simple quilling, just rolling and
Yeah.
making like little circles to look like those little things on his tree. And
Yep. Yep. What a good idea.
yeah, I just don't know what to put it on. I don't know what kind of background, like that's why I keep holding it up.
Yeah.
Like I have all these different types of fabric, paper, or should I just do a light background and just put it in like a box? I don't know.
I can't tell you what to, only because I don't see it, right? So I can't really, I wish I could help you more. But see, the only thing what I do is just keep moving it around until something just jumps out at you and you're like, ah, that's it.
Okay.
So, and I trust that you could do that.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see.
You'll know it when you see it, Sharon.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
I have the absolute confidence in you. So yes, I did do Tree of Life in a Zentangle class.
You did. It was great.
And yeah, and actually I finished mine much later and I printed it and they used it at the museum gift shop as a holiday card, which is very nice.
Wow, that's cool.
To support me that way. So that's very nice. Okay, let me go back to this. So this is going to be, for me, I like the idea of mixed media. So I'm going to start with paint and then perhaps I'll go into some collage or some other things that, just like I just said, like as things progress, I might change my mind. And let me just put a little music on. I had a station all up and everything, and now I can't find it. How about instrumental love songs? Oh my gosh, this little dog, she's 5 pounds of fury.
She wants to be with you.
She couldn't possibly, unless she was on my lap, she couldn't be with me anymore.
Well, is that bad?
You hear the music?
Yes.
Not really.
A little
You
bit.
do, Sharon?
All right, I'll bring it closer to the microphone.
Yeah, that's better.
I love that color gold. That's
Right,
nice.
this is a
Yeah,
nice,
stunning.
it's a deep gold, and so I figured what I was going to try, because the way this is, and I don't want to copy this, but they have a lighter background and a darker tree, but I was going to experiment a little bit with taking my gold. Let's see, here's my messy palette.
Nancy, do you start with the trunk or the swirls?
I'm going to start with the trunk. I always kind of just, it would be natural for me to kind of be, start here and then well, yeah, I start with the trunk. So I'm going to lighten this up with a nice opaque white, and I want to just see how in my head it works. I just see if it does. So I feel like this will still read metallic. And again, in my head, it's working, but music and dog. All right. Whoa! Okay. All right, let's give that a shot. Yeah, that still looks metallic. It looks more metallic actually on screen than it does in real life. Let's try a nice round brush. And again, I personally feel that acrylic paint is very forgiving. And this is light enough that at least I can almost sketch it out. And you want your paint to have a nice consistency. And you want the swirls to intertwine. That they drag. And again, and I think this is a great first layer kind of color, this lighter tone. And this is something that you could draw with, you know, with a pen, with pencil. You don't have to jump right into paint. If that scares you, or, you know, because that's something. But right now, I'm not concerned about making a mistake. Hey. Oh, sorry. Oh, little window into my mess. You know, and then there's choices I have here in terms of whether or not it should be symmetrical, which kind of is impossible to be, and whether it should go off the board. And I'm kind of liking what I have here. So far.
I wasn't sure if I had the original. I mean, I was working off of, you know, a print or something that I found online. And what I found was that in that one, it was going off the page.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if that was, intended or if that was a cut print or what.
So it's much larger than just the tree because I think it also has part of the kiss. The
Oh,
embrace here, if you can see it.
yeah, I
And-
see. Oh,
And
so
it has other components.
see.
There's another, so it's much larger. Than I would love to, has any chance anybody's ever seen this in person? Like this, I would love to see this in person.
The Tree of Life? No.
Yeah, this whole painting, this
I'm not sure. I lived in Vienna for a while and Klimt's paintings were all at one spot.
Uh-huh.
But I think I was paying more attention to the kiss and those styles at that time. There was recently in the last, well, now I lose track of how many years have gone by, but there was a big Klimt exhibit at there's an Austrian art gallery in New York City.
Mm.
Called the New Gallery.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I saw the woman in gold there many years ago.
They also have a great cafe at the Nui Gallery.
Yes, they sure
Cafe
do.
Sandusky or something
They
like
sure
that.
do.
Really good Viennese pastries and
Oh, cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here for my first layer. Maybe I'll do one more curl.
Ooh, I got my first spiral on and it looks pretty cool.
All right.
Can we see it?
Well, let's wait till later
Okay.
Okay.
because I've only got one on. We'll see if I'm still as enthusiastic a little later.
Okay.
I was looking for, because I knew I had it, so I was looking for metallic paper, but again, in the idea of collage, like this is Christmas paper. They're little Christmas
Yeah,
ornaments.
yeah.
And I thought that this is kind of perfect for just little doodads and these little markings when I'm ready for that. And but then I found some metallic paper, and then I just have like these little colors, but I'm still gonna paint.
Nancy, can I ask you a quick question?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the museum's policy is right now?
It hasn't changed.
So
There's still-
you still have to show your Vax card and you have to be masked, right?
Yes. Mm-hmm. You still have to have a mask. They're actually, I don't know how much they're enforcing it, but asking for N95 or surgical masks.
Okay.
And definitely have to show the Vax card. All right, so I'm going in with white a little bit here and just pulling out some more pure white tones. And again, I'm staying with the small brush. And it just looks like,
Oh, I see.
there's just some marks here. Oh my gosh. I'm popular today. People are calling me a bunch of times.
Nancy, who are the three artists you're doing in the second part of this?
I know that I have a Georgia O'Keeffe,
Oh, yeah.
Van Gogh, I think, is one of them.
Van Gogh, and Frida.
Oh, that's rich territory, isn't it? Woo.
The Van Gogh I'll probably recreate
Recreate?
if that's of interest, like I did the Monet.
Oh, okay.
And the other two we'll use as inspiration. But of course,
Mhm.
all right. I'm gonna get some black. I'm also gonna mix my black with some blue. So almost to make like a midnight. I think I like that better than pure black. And I'm gonna start like, again, like I see these as, like dots and different markings, but I also see them as layered. So I would do one, I'd let it dry a little bit and then put like a black and then a white and then a black and then a black dot. So I see these as layered. So that's how I'm going to do it. I needs to be wetter. So I feel like it's going to go through a weird stage now of looking like a bit of a tree disease. We'll fix it.
You bet you will. Dang.
As I'm saying that, I have actually a tree guy in my backyard right now looking at a tree.
Yeah.
Who's frustrated?
Me. Somebody didn't measure very well.
Yeah,
I had to mute myself because I was doing the same thing.
that's okay. We're in a safe space. Yeah, and then definitely part of me wants to cheat here too and just use a marker.
Go for it.
I'm doing.
We won't tell.
Well, I don't want to ruin the marker because my paint's wet. So,
Oh, well, that's another story then.
yeah. I could work on, that's what I'll do. I'll work down here. I'm gonna block in some shapes here. Does anybody ever use these Posca pens? These, they look like this.
No, what are they like?
So these are like acrylic paint in a pen, and they're not
Oh.
toxic, so they're not smelly. You know, the kind of paint, the pens that have the little ball inside.
Yeah,
Usually they're really smelly.
yeah.
These, they don't, so they're just, it's acrylic paint in a pen, and they're odorless and they're opaque and they go on nicely. And I think, I'm pretty sure they're waterproof. Well, they are
Right.
waterproof because I use them on my eggs.
Oh,
And
yeah.
so
Okay.
Can you get them at Jerry's or you put them online?
you can definitely get them on at Jerry's, and you can get them at even Michael's,
Oh,
and you can get them on Amazon.
okay.
But if this dries a little bit, then I can show you how. Yeah, this is dry. All right.
You said it was Bosca. What did you say?
Posca, Posca.
Oh, P. Okay.
Yeah, look, this is life as an art teacher. So I have enough.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
But I'll show you. Let's see.
Oh, Nancy, you had my cousins in your class, your children's class.
I did. That's right. I forgot to say that. Yes, in my Sunday studio.
They loved it.
Good. I'm glad. There's a family program every Saturday at the museum that they, inspired by something in the galleries. And it's just a general art making activity. We do think of them, as art teachers. Usually more kid. Okay, so this is dried pretty fast. So now, and like this goes on pretty opaque right on top. Come on. Let me find it. Ah, that's better. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are. This definitely goes through a process. If you're fine, I wonder if you're finding that too. It's like,
You mean it takes a little while?
yeah, it's going through something like for me to kind of come together. I don't know if you're feeling that way also, even though oh my gosh. All right, I need to tell this person I'm teaching. Oh. Has anybody witnessed any celebrity stuff going on in Montclair yet?
The celebrity stuff going on?
Yeah, they're filming a movie.
Oh,
They're
I
using
guess not.
Yeah, they're using the museum
Oh.
for craft services. It has, nobody else knows? So it has Richard Gere and Diane Keaton and Susan Sarandon. They're all in town. William H. Macy,
Well,
Emma
who knew?
Roberts.
Oh,
She gets starstruck over.
Susan's been here before.
Oh yeah,
I think they've all been here before, actually. Maybe not. Who knows?
I know Richard Gere is an artist, so I'm waiting for him to come into my class. I want him to maybe
Yeah,
maybe next Friday.
yeah. There you go.
Come on.
Are they going to be around for a while, or is it just today?
No, they rented the museum, Lear Hall for a month.
Oh my gosh.
So all of March, and we have all the trailers and stuff in the parking lot. It's a bit of a pain.
Yeah, well, that's usually how you know a movie's going on, is suddenly in front of somebody's house is all this food set up.
Yeah.
Do you know where the locations in town are that they're filming?
I know that the MC hotel.
Oh, good. It's being used.
So I did a third gold here in pen, which now is bringing out the tree a little bit more. I kind of like it a little bit, but it's starting to come together. see how the collage elements come to play. This is a piece of the Christmas paper. So. Sharon, did you decide on your background?
I think so, but I think when it dries and I really don't like it, I can always just pull it up. I didn't paste it down real tight, so I'll show you in a little bit.
Okay.
Some of the glue is still drying. I have this little frame without glass. I'm gonna put that in front of it so it looks like something.
It already looks like something. It looks very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you, Joanne.
You're welcome. I
Right.
think it's excellent. I'm jealous. I went first again and now I'm like, oh, Sharon's shown me up again.
No,
Now, we're not competing.
Or not, but you know,
No.
sometimes you can't help it. It's just kind of
we
like,
just all
oh,
have different styles.
that's the
I just-
truth.
I really wish I had thought of that, using that as a recommendation, because I know that some of you have quilling paper from the Saturday thing we've done. What a good idea.
It is an excellent idea.
Yeah.
I never came to that because I have zero patience for it. It's like quilling.
does it in their sleep.
I wonder if I could make these into little spirals.
No, Karen said this was a fabric. I think it's a paper, actually.
If it's the paper, I think it is. It's a paper.
Yeah.
What I've.
Where did that go? That's a
Yeah, I have a
little-
little piece of that, Joanne. I guess we got it when we were doing a project inside the park house,
Yeah.
because I have a little piece of that too.
Yeah. Oh, I see. Oh.
Okay, let me look. This.
My hands are- little spirals.
That blue is fantastic against that gold, Nancy.
Right? I like the blue. This is all part
Yeah.
of Christmas paper.
That blue is great.
All right. Oh, we had some more people join. Just like any of the painting or the artwork we've been doing, I think the word layering is just so key.
If anyone wants to know, I just looked it up and they're filming on Edgemont Avenue and this week, and then they're filming at the MK Hotel and then the George on around March 20th. And they're also and then I saw something that William Macy was at Foshino, and he said the kale salad was one of the best he ever had. So I got all the scoop for you.
All right, thank you, Sandy.
Wow.
That-
Excellent, excellent detective work.
Yeah,
That was
that's
good.
great. And that's great for our community for
Yes.
she, right? It's Foshino for to have
Yes.
like that little push and a little boost. That's great.
He
Don't
might
try
say
to-
that every town he goes through, but who knows?
Well, let's think positive on that one. And now, don't dare go to that restaurant because everybody's gonna be there.
That's true.
Right, yeah.
I know, but so I know that Emma Roberts was in Tierney's, they said.
Oh,
Which that's great. Good. Go to Tierney's. That's I don't know. It doesn't always have to be fancy.
not at all, but it's so odd how I'm doing this. It doesn't make any sense to me.
All right.
Oh, paste. Yes. Okay. Oh, that's better. Yeah, that's better.
I can't wait to see. Like technically, why not? I have these, I have the actual.
Actual what?
The actual, print of the painting.
Oh. Mhm.
So I could use some of these. Think he had like 16 kids with 16 different women. Am I remembering that right? From
What?
Klimt?
Oh, I don't know.
He
He was
definitely
adventuresome.
definitely had more than 16 different women, but I don't know. about
No, he had a lot of children by a lot of women, is what I
When
was.
did he have the time to paint these things?
that. He impregnated his models and
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's
Busy
you're combining
guy.
a little bit of work and a little bit of pleasure.
Multitasking.
Nancy, this is Joya.
Joya.
I had a question about collage. Does the collage necessarily have to have a coat of something over it to preserve it?
Not necessarily. Let's turn that to my collage artists. So I have Joanne and Sharon. Do you guys coat your work?
I do.
No. Do you, Sharon?
Sharon, you
I
coat
don't.
your work?
Yeah. I even coated the one when I just did last week with the fabric and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I coated that with the with just that Mod Podge, let it
Mod
dry.
Podge?
Yeah.
Because the reason I'm asking is because the collage I did last week, I coated it with Mod Podge and it kind of made the paper kind of warp.
Right.
So
You
I
probably
wasn't sure.
Did you
Go
put
ahead.
too much of a coating? Like you have to make it real thin.
I probably did. I probably just swabbed it on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you water it down at all or?
I don't, but some people do. I don't, but you can try it on different like on just cut up some different papers and paste them and try different techniques.
So
Okay.
Joya, did you have like bubbles with your collage?
You mean after I Mod Podged it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you can kind of, if you go in there with like like, I don't know if you have like a very thin blade, like an X-Acto blade, if you like almost like go into it and then put another coat on the bubble, you have to like almost like open it though, just a teeny, very slight. And you can probably press those down.
Yeah, you have to have a
Okay.
lot of patience with that. There's that tool too. What is that little tool that we use that we can smooth it out? I forget. I think there's a name for it.
There's like it's like a boning.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm. But either way, you got to be very, very, very careful and practice on stuff that you don't care about.
Okay, I'll take the time to practice.
Yeah.
Because I really love collage.
Oh, good. Yeah. Yeah, some of the things I've done, I'll coat, and then others I don't.
And you know what else is a good idea, Joy? Once you do your
What?
collage, I would like if you can scan it or screenshot it and print it out, and then or actually have prints made from it, and then you'll have all different. You'll have a print of it, and then if you put the Mod Podge on, it doesn't come out right. You have the original flat book.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you.
You can also just go to Staples and get a great color copy. It's amazing, these color
Yes.
copies.
Yes. Yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, they do really. Their colors come out really great now.
It's really
4 years
phenomenal.
ago, it was like iffy, but now, yeah.
Now it's better than the original. almost.
I even had them print out a print of that fabric you gave me, Joanne. They even colored copied that, and it came out gorgeous.
Oh, I bet it would be. Yeah.
Yeah, I put fabric on the machine.
Yeah. Well, who cares? That's what you wanted.
We do that too at the museum. They'll take a piece of fabric and put it on the copy machine.
Yeah, it comes out really pretty.
Yeah.
Supposedly you can also copy something that's on like a design onto fabric by having a backing on the fabric and putting it through your printer. I'm like, yeah, right. I can just see
Really?
mine.
Say it again.
So you put like a backing or something. I've never done this, so I don't really know.
Okay.
But I've read about it, and you can put stiffen up your fabric by putting a backing on it, like
stabilizer. It's stabilizer.
Like freezer paper or some sort.
Where it's a stabilizer. You can get that like at Joann's or something. It's a stabilizer that goes on fabric to stiffen it so you can make an applique out of it or whatever. So
you can also put it through the copy machine as a result.
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Thanks.
Well, it's
nice.
too, I don't want to screw up my copy machine, so I'm like, no.
You take it to Staples.
Yeah, I don't think they'd be real happy with you either, though, at that point. And as
Yeah,
long as you're
yeah, I think if you're just scanning it, like putting it in the top, but they're not gonna let you
oh
put
yeah,
it through.
just scanning it. But if you're putting the fabric in where the paper is,
Yeah, they're not gonna allow that. Mm-mm.
I wouldn't blame them. They got a little bit like, Miss, what are you doing?
I know years ago, even some of the card stock, eventually all the little fabric pieces, would end up in my printer, and I'd have to clean it out. And yeah,
Yeah.
even with the cards, yeah, with the thicker card stock.
Yeah, for sure.
Boy, that takes a lot of patience, what you're doing, Nancy.
You think?
You don't think twirling all those quilling papers didn't take patience?
No, because those were just rolls. It wasn't like I was doing anything.
Oh, I see
Those
what
are
you're
kind of
saying.
mindless because you're just rolling it and
Oh,
pulling
okay.
it off, and it's like rolling those beads. That to me was like mindless. Just keep rolling.
Oh, that's
I know
right.
You are very intense.
Yeah, I'm trying to incorporate everything.
She has an eye for detail. I don't.
Well, me, yeah,
Yeah.
that's again why I'm drawn to this
Mhm.
picture is, I just love all the little dots and layers and. That's a painting.
So Nancy, for the next 3 weeks, if we try to do in person, do we bring all our materials with us, or what will you have?
No, that's included. You just bring you. Unless there was some, no, even if you wanted to even, you know me, I'll have all different
I know you
supplies
go
out.
around, find buttons and elastic and all these
Yeah, I'll
things.
have all kinds of.
Nancy, do you have any needles?
Yep.
That was me, right? Like, oh.
I have less now because I don't have my office anymore, but I'll have plenty of stuff.
All right.
So it's 2:36. I'm going to start to wind down and, turn it towards you guys to see what you want to share soon. If you want to share.
This is going to be a multi-week project for me, I think.
Me too. I think that this is something I can definitely continue, even though it's little.
Mhm. How big is the original? Do you know?
No, but that's a really good question.
I had a feeling it was gigunda.
Yeah, it looks like it would be. I'm gonna Google it.
Nancy, I checked. Klimt had 14 illegitimate children
Oh, okay.
What?
and no legitimate children.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's a piece of work, that guy.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. As you can tell, like a little less art history on this one than like I did with Bearden. This is I
You said
figured
you
it
had
was a
14
safer.
kids? Oh my God. Woo.
You're exhausted just thinking about it.
Yeah, right? Did he
Oh,
support them?
Yeah, good.
No, I don't think so.
I didn't think so either.
Wow.
Joanne, it's 77 by 40 inches. That's not so
Wow.
big,
Well, 77 is like 6.5 feet.
but yeah, that's still though. I really
But
thought this was.
That's an odd shape though, because it's twice as one direction. It must be the width. You think
Yeah.
the width is twice as long as the height?
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's a horizontal image. So, wow, I expected it to be bigger, actually. And where is
I'm
it? It's at the
surprised it's-
museum and it's in Vienna.
Ach, wien wie nur du allein. Huh. I'm surprised too. I would have thought, I don't know what I wouldn't have thought.
I don't know, I
that.
picture it like the size of a wall.
Oh, I was lucky when we tried to go see the woman in gold thing, that the museum was free that day because they were like putting together a new exhibit or something. So in New York.
And where was it? Oh, it was in that gallery, you said?
In
Oh,
Noyes-
wow.
Noyes-
Sorry.
What happened?
I put my iPad down next and I'm leaning it and it rests on the volume.
Was that the Noyes Museum on Fifth Avenue, across from the Metropolitan? Noyes Gallery or?
Do you know Neue Gallery? I don't think that's, well, who's talking about seeing the lady in gold?
Julie.
I don't think that's where that was, but I don't know.
Yeah, I just saw it.
Oh, recently?
Yeah, like 6 months ago or.
Oh.
And
they
so
have
where did you see it? Where did you see it?
In New York on Fifth Avenue.
But where?
At that gallery?
The museum that's dedicated to the Austrian.
Oh, it must be it. Die Neue Galerie. It's Die Neue Galerie. It's like
Okay.
what, 80 something or others?
It's
That's
it's like a townhouse type of deal.
Yeah.
They have an Austrian cafe in there that's super popular.
Yeah, didn't we just have this conversation?
Yeah, maybe Julie might have missed that part.
Oh, all right.
Sorry, I was late. But
All
a lot
right.
of the paintings were that kind of a dimension, like but they were mostly tall, like very
Okay.
tall and whatever, skinny. So maybe he took one of his canvases in for this and he turned it the other way or something.
Could be.
All right, so
Oh, have a cup of coffee. Oh, okay.
Okay, where is it, Michelle?
Yeah, I'll have tea.
Michelle, where's the coffee?
Have a cup of coffee.
Oh, man,
Oh,
where's mine?
beautiful. That looks so nice.
yeah,
Looks great. I'm still working on these silly spirals in the driveway. Somebody had a
Are you
little,
making the spirals out of the same fabric, the paper
No.
fabric?
no, I'm making them all different. But they're all sort of the same right now.
Mhm.
I'm so full of glue, I can't even pick up a piece of paper without it sticking to me.
Keep a little warm water, a cup of warm water by you.
I gotta make a little trip to the bathroom. Wash my hands.
that's a good idea.
Jeez.
I always have some kind of like a wipe or something
Mhm.
when I was teaching that collage class. Okay. Just gonna make some shapes here.
Hey, Joya, did you frame your artwork from last week?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Actually, I just ordered some matting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was really pretty. That was
Yeah.
nice.
Thank you.
I worked on mine a little bit more, but not as much as I wanted to. I made more people.
Oh,
Made a little garden. So, but that's, but right now,
Hey, Joya, you could have made a, you know, you could have used some fabric for that skirt also. Next time you do it.
yeah, I know.
Mhm.
I went through my fabrics and I didn't see anything in the colors I wanted.
Oh, yeah, that would look really nice too.
Maybe
Do
I can
any of
do it
you use-
again.
do any of you use like old like clothing that you like and maybe you would for just for the fabric and cut it up
Yep.
and use it?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
No, I'm always pretending I'll fit in it again. So I don't.
There's always a thought, right? I'm gonna wear that again one day. You know how the styles go in and out. You meet up with yourself again.
I was thinking more that the clothes that just got too big on you.
Yeah, I've had that problem.
Yeah, right.
Not. Oh, I think I'm gonna stop
Are you
for now.
ready to share or no?
I can share. I mean, I'm only not even halfway done with even the spirals. But I'm getting tired, and so now I'm getting sloppy. And stop. Stop.
I like that I started to devote a little bit more shapes down here and starting to come together, but this can definitely can require a whole bunch more hours.
Yeah.
And even and it's
I'm actually having. I like it. Here's my-
Where are you, Joanne? Can't see.
all right, wait, I got you guys. Wait 1 second. Let me unspot this
Oh,
and let me
Oh, I
find
love those little shapes at the bottom. That's
Joanne. There you are.
See
Okay,
you.
here
I
we
can't see
go.
what I look like.
Okay.
oh, there
Ooh,
you are.
Nice.
Ooh.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's beautiful. Is that all that cork paper?
No, I use, so at the start of each little branchlet is a cork, and then it's cut from a magazine.
Oh, I love
Different.
it.
They're different colors, believe it or not. They all look sort of the same to me after I'd done it. I'm like,
Yeah.
that's odd.
I
So anyway.
love it. Like
That's
it. I
nice.
like it a lot.
I have a few more to
Yeah.
do, but I'm liking it, so that's okay.
And if you're motivated to keep working on it, is all.
Yeah, I am.
So Donna, hi Donna, you holding that up? You're gonna share?
Yeah, I've been saving these Kleenex boxes
Oh,
forever.
wow.
And when you sent the picture, I go, oh my God, it has the same, you can see that print, the same print that was,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
anyway.
Kleenex
That is
boxes.
really
Oh,
great. I like that
wow.
idea.
That's imaginative.
I love it.
Just paper, not, I did it just now with you guys. Just
Oh, I
put
love
on.
it.
It needs more though, yeah,
Yeah. Oh, that's
Fun.
great. It's nice to see you. Donna.
same here.
Lynn, I see you. I got you. Ooh, look
Oh,
at
I
that.
like that.
Oh, wow, that's neat.
Oh, so there's a
Wow.
person in there.
Is that on camera?
There's a person and a shoe.
And what's the stripe curly? Is that just a, it
It's
almost
just-
looks like a snake. The blue and
I just-
yellow?
Painted it. I don't know.
That's a
Oh, that's-
canvas.
Is it canvas, Lynn?
It is. It's this little
Ooh.
canvas that I bought. I hadn't decided to go which way, so I chose this way.
Yeah, that looks good. What
Thank you.
color
I like
paint
it.
is that on the background? Like that goldish copper? It
It's gold.
That's
It's gold.
pretty.
There's copper and gold. It's acrylic,
Oh,
metallic gold paint.
Yep.
oh.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a
The
nice.
same thing for copper.
Yep. I have the same thing, Lynn. That's great.
Yep.
I love those colors.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
really great.
let me remove spotlight, come back here, go back to gallery. Anybody else looking to?
This is my temporary look for now. I don't know. This is the only thing I had around, so I stuck it in there.
Am I spotlighting you? Okay, wait.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Oh,
Look at
wow.
it.
Oh,
Sharon,
wow.
I don't know if you
That's
can see the light
wow.
is
I
reflecting.
love that.
Thank you.
I'm speechless again. Really. That's so cool.
Thanks.
That's
You know, one of
Thank
those,
you.
you know what those
Reminds me
floating
of
frames?
an octopus when I was looking at it at first. Like octopus teacher came to mind.
Yeah.
oh, that's such a
Thank you.
beautiful movie.
Yes, I loved it. Oh my God.
But yeah, again, I just love that you took, you take a basic idea and just run with it. And that's all I really, that's the whole root.
Thank you.
Again, we've been friends for years now, but that's all I want to kind of,
Because I'm always
convey.
complaining, I can't paint, I can't do this.
Oh,
so I
yeah,
just do what I
yeah.
can.
Miss, I can't do it.
but you do,
Drives
but
you
but
crazy.
you try, and that's what's
Yeah,
all.
I do try, but I just kind of stay in my little zone,
But it's working for you. But it works. It works for you. Sandy,
But
are
I
you
got a
holding
lot of
something up?
encouragement from everybody. Every time we get into a group, everybody's so encouraging and non-judgmental.
true.
So I love it. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
Thank
true.
great. Oh, so Sandy, you created this. Oh, that's so beautiful.
I had done
Wow.
this, the
Wow.
Zentangle part in the last Creative Life class. And then I also thought, well, I'll just work on that today because I didn't really I didn't feel like working in the gold. So what I did was I added a bunch of silver in
Oh,
there.
look
And
at
I
that.
did all those
That's
curly
beautiful.
cues.
Wow.
The
Wow,
rest of the
that's
stuff we
incredible.
did in the
Detail.
Zentangle, like the bottom part was all the Zentangle. So, because I put it aside and I didn't, I never picked it up to finish it. So now I think that's it.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to get a chance to work on it again.
That's wow. That's beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
Thank you. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
you're welcome. Now that one
Really
deserves a
exciting.
framing. You need to
Yes,
frame
you
it.
got to
like-
frame that.
I'm gonna, it's big, so I'll like make a copy of it and then frame that,
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that's words out of
That's
my mouth. You
beautiful.
should definitely frame it if you
Thank
can.
you. Thank you so much.
And you could frame
Totally.
it big. Why can't you frame it big? Frame it.
In the original,
That was
but I
a
think I
really
wanna
nice
make,
big frame. Yes.
I could frame
Oh,
the
that would
original.
be
I wanna make
great.
a,
Yep.
like some small ones that I can, give away or whatever.
Yeah, well, you can make greeting cards out of the prints, but you can,
That's
and
true.
you can,
Yeah.
but frame it, that one, it's.
Yeah.
I think with a blue, don't you think with
Sign
a
it
blue
and
mat?
frame it.
With a blue
Yeah,
mat?
because this is, what size is this? It's the size of, gosh, what is this word?
Is it 16 by 20?
18 by 24. So-
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that would be good. That would be great.
You can find it
Thank
on
you.
Amazon, an 18 by 24, just a simple, maybe a silver frame. That could be
Right, that would look perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right, thank you.
that's
Oh, well, thank you
Great
for
job.
last
showing.
vote.
Cindy, that's just amazing.
Oh, that's so great.
No,
Anybody else want to jump in here? Hi, Robin.
I don't know if I like it.
Okay.
But I I messed around with this.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Look
love
all the
it. I like.
sparkles.
Sparkles.
You know what I bought? It was a really interesting base coat. I think I told you during the week, Nancy.
Mm.
I don't know what it was. I have it upstairs. It says it's acrylic paint. You see the background? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's like white, but it has sparkles in it.
Yeah, it's the
And
best ever.
Yeah, the sparkles don't come off. So, which is obviously good. And I made 2 other things totally unrelated. If you want to see it, I'll show it to you. But
Yeah.
what I liked about it was this thing.
Ooh,
But you see the sparkles?
yeah, I
Yeah.
like that.
really
How did you
good.
get the sparkly stuff?
I got it at Michael's. It was in the paint file. I could email the name of when I find it. I can email it to Nancy and she could
It's
share it.
called-
I would like to play with that. That's nice.
It's called a glitter medium.
It was a really great. I thought originally it was going to be what Nancy used, but it wasn't when I got home.
That's beautiful.
I'm gonna.
Did you say,
take a
did
picture of
somebody
it.
say, did somebody say glitter medium?
It's a glitter medium.
That's what it is.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
But what's nice is I was afraid after I tried it on one that the sparkles would come off. I hate that, But
No, it's in there.
Mm.
Julie, I'm spotlighting you.
ooh, that's
Wow.
great.
Oh,
Wow.
Good
Look at the
job.
birdies and the
I
mushrooms.
love the bird.
Oh, the mushrooms, I like the other mushrooms, like he put in here with the Egyptian eye thing.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I copied those and I copied his bird
Yeah.
and then I made some other birds here.
Yeah.
This
No,
is
that's a treat.
watercolor and the black pens, the micron pens.
That's
I
very
love it.
Oh, wow.
Do you like it?
I like it. I'm having fun with it.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
And I did entangling.
Yep. Yep. I see it. Oh, I love it. I
Thank
love it. It's so nice when, that's why I always ask if you like it, because like if you're having fun with it, it comes through in your work. You know what I mean? If it's not tedious for you to do, like.
Nancy,
Yeah.
this is Joya. I'll show. I haven't done it. It's not nearly finished.
Okay, that's okay.
But I'll show what I
A lot of
have.
us are in that. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Ooh, we
wait, you
can't-
know what?
who-
You can't see it because I'm on
Yeah, you got your filter on.
take the blur off. Oh,
There we go.
Okay. So what I did was can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
So far, it's just really different papers that I put together. The background is wrapping paper. And then I started cutting from magazines and now I'm starting to embellish with some like little earring pieces and a little bit of glitter I put on the earrings, but I have a lot. I'll show it to you next week. It's
Okay.
really
I love it. I thought those were
fun.
buttons. Do you have buttons?
I thought those were
yeah,
too.
they're pieces of earrings. That I
Okay.
put apart.
Oh,
Wow. I can't wait to see this because I really like the direction that it's going in.
yeah, that's going to be sharp. That's going
That
to be
really is going to be great.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else feel like uncameraing and talking to me? I always respect if I don't mean to ignore people that have their camera off, and I have full respect if you want to do that. So if I'm not ignoring you, I just know that you're listening or doing your own thing. So that's fine by me. So Sharon, you unmuted? Not the other Sharon. Are you
Trying
gonna
to get my picture back? Yeah.
Okay.
Video here.
Sorry, I came very late. I had rehab.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you can see it.
She has the blur on too.
I know. Oh, again. How do I hold it to
Well,
not
maybe
blur?
pull it back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, that's it.
No.
Ah,
I don't know.
There we go.
there it is.
We got
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Don't move.
If I could figure out how to get the blur away, I would do that. But I don't know. Can't get the blur away.
That's
Whatever.
okay.
My
We
kids
see
say
it.
it's
I
on
see
and I have
musical
no idea.
notes.
We see, yep.
Oh,
Got it.
there. Yeah. Ah, I did the, oh, I don't know what to do.
You're okay.
Anyway,
So-
Yeah, we
yeah,
got
I
to
could
see it.
figure out, oh, wait, here.
Ooh. What a
Oh,
different
I
view.
did the gold
Pretty.
wow.
and the
Is it-
musical notes, and the background's all kind of like different colors. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not done.
Nice.
No.
That's
No,
nice. Nice.
No embellishments yet, but
Nice colors.
I
Yeah, I
do
love
know,
it. Yeah, I love
you
the
know, those
colors.
a mat board.
So, Sharon, it has a lot of movement, and the fact that you put it with the musical notes, there's like it feels very lyrical and musical. Are you a music person? Do you
No,
play?
my son is, I guess I was thinking of him. Yeah, so I put the lines like the, you know, the paper.
Yeah.
the
No, it
music
has a lot of
paper,
movement,
but-
which is really
Yeah, and I have some, I was gonna stick some buttons on,
fun.
but I don't know. And I had a mat board, so that's what I used instead of
Yeah.
a canvas.
Oh, that's okay. You know, we always
Yeah.
find stuff around the house.
But I didn't get on
Joyce.
until 10 after 2, so sorry.
So Joyce, I saw your thing light up. Are you able to, did you want to talk?
Oh, no, I came late. I'm sorry, because I had to
You're
pick up
okay.
the car. So I don't have much to show really.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, but I want to really work on it.
Okay.
I
You have my email if you ever want to email me and talk to me.
But I did want to ask you about the class. I mean, I could put my video on. I just don't have, I came in late. I was embarrassed.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't ever be embarrassed.
Yeah, because I had to get my car. So I really just loved seeing everybody else's work. It's very inspiring.
Yeah.
And I'll show you what I did. I mean, I just started this.
Oh,
And
Nice.
and I think that I'll
wait,
probably,
hold it back up so I can see.
oh, yeah, I mean, you could see there's not much.
Yeah, that's okay. That's beautiful.
Yeah, so, but what I was trying to do was markers because I ordered them and really I realize now that I'm gonna have to rethink it, but it's a starting point.
Yes.
I
Yes,
kind of
totally.
was trying to, in a way, kind of copy this, but seeing everyone else's work, I think I'll just do my own thing.
Yeah, be
And
inspired. Yeah, never be embarrassed about popping in late because it's a very casual atmosphere in case you haven't realized that already.
No, I haven't. But now that you mention it, so the classes are going to be at the museum?
Yes, started. So I think, registration will open on Monday. There's 12 spots for next session, which the next 3 classes coming forward. So they can be in person or they'll be virtual. So instead of being in my home, I'll be at the museum. There will be live people in front of me, but I'll also have this set up as well. So I could try to communicate. And I think Michelle's going to try to be there too. So we can still create this environment and have it hybrid. So
Nancy, on Monday, when it's offered, is it just for the 1 week or is it for all 3 weeks? When we sign up?
I think you need to sign up each week.
Okay.
I think she wants to do that so this way it opens up like 36 spots instead of just 12. So
No, I understand that. So each week, one would sign up and whenever it goes live. All right.
Yeah.
All righty.
So, all right.
Yep.
All right, everyone. Well, have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you very much, Nancy.
That was fun. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
See you next
Bye.
time.
Yes,
All
thank
right.
you so much. Thank
Thank
you.
It was great.
Bye-bye.
to see you.
Hey, Joyce.
Bye.
You.
Thank
Bye.
you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Hi,
Bye
Sherry.
bye.